went through all of that, and you were brave through it all, and you developed this, this art of resilience. And then I kind of want to segue into your professional journey now, because then you somehow used all of that and then your training and kind of translated it into something that you're doing right now. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, thank you for bringing this up. Sophia, to be very precise, I think exactly I was in the hospital. Like I told you, the next day I had exam, and I did well in that exam, by the way. But how I did it is I myself don't know. I think I was very strong, and I just kept telling myself that I've never been a quitter, and I will not quit now either, and I will try my best to brave through it. And I kind of knew I will, but when I was in hospital, I also knew it's not easy. A lot of my friends on campus would tell me that they were like, how are you doing it? Your husband is not here. You're not hiring babysitters as such, only just for class. Sometimes I've given my exams with my son on my lap. Two or three times I've taken him to class as well. And my family couldn't come there. My husband had work in California or Islamabad, so he couldn't come often either. The only time he could come was when I had a break from semester anyway, like when, during the spring break or summer break. So they were really, they couldn't believe it. They were in disbelief. And also they were very, very inspired and motivated as well. And they used to, and one of my friend was from Hong Kong. And she told me that before she'd met me, she thought that women in Pakistan are, suppressed, that's what she told me. She said that she always thought that women in Pakistan are maybe suppressed, or maybe they're too lazy to be talented, or maybe they are talented, but they don't do much, or maybe they can't do much. So she had all of those misconceptions and overgeneralized ideas in her head. And then I felt really happy and proud as a Pakistani, not just as a mom or not just as a person. When she said it to me, she came to me and she said, you know what? After I've met you, I'm like, okay, wait, women from Pakistan are very, very strong actually. And they're very talented, and there's a lot they can do. So those words, so people like her were also, it's not like she was consciously or deliberately or directly trying to lift me up, and she didn't even know that I'm facing postpartum depression. But those statements and those words, that made my day. And I was like, okay, I'm such a proud Pakistani, and not just a proud person or a proud mom or a proud wife, a proud daughter, but a proud Pakistani. I've helped somebody clarify their misconception about women in Pakistan or Pakistan in general. So yeah.